Alrighty guys, what is going up? Welcome back to the Best Investing Money Management channel on YouTube. In today's video, we are going to be talking about this new Bitcoin ETF. Should you buy a Bitcoin ETF? So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys get anything in value out of this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, ask them down below. So this Bitcoin ETF is ticker symbol BTF. This is the Valkyrie ETF Trust Bitcoin Strategy ETF. They couldn't have added more words to that, but this ETF will actually go out, buy these Bitcoin futures, and you will get the rise and obviously the decline of Bitcoin. So it's like pretty much like buying a Bitcoin, but kind of on the stock market, because you get the rise of Bitcoin and you get the sell off of Bitcoin if it sells off. So you can see over the past couple of months from the highs, we've seen a decent sell-off of right at about 46%. Now, to the untrained eye, a lot of people get worried about stuff like this, but Bitcoin is definitely more of a speculation. It's a higher risk, and it's a higher risk investment for those that don't want to just hold it. And it's also a higher reward, because the way I always think of Bitcoin is, do you think right now in today's world, do you think we are going more digital or less digital? And ask yourself that question. Me personally, I think given the overall rise in hope of the metaverse and that concept in general, a lot of people are drawn to it, like myself. And I think that we are getting more dependent on digital, on computers, on our phones, and Bitcoin has seen the rise of it. And given we've seen sell off, for me, that just brings opportunity to buy at a decent price. So for those that want to pick up Bitcoin but don't want to actually own any Bitcoin in general, because Bitcoin is a currency. It's how you can send money all the way across the world like that. It's how you can, get on the blockchain. It's how you can stay decentralized and all of that stuff. But for those that want the rise of it and actually don't want to hold any but still want to get the growth of it, then an ETF like this would do just fine. But there is a couple things you have to know. Right now we're on the website, and you can see, if we actually go ahead and make it a larger screen, you can see all of the summary, right? This is ticker symbol BTF. You can see the whole bunch of things. But one thing that you have to understand is this expense ratio. So this is pretty much the yearly fee that this ETF will charge you to manage this to manage the Bitcoin for you. And that's almost at 1%. So I understand 1% doesn't seem like much, but if that's just say you have this BTF for 30 years, this could be about, just under 30% of your money in fees. But if you'd have just actually went out and bought Bitcoin, there's a whole bunch of free services like SoFi. There's even like Robinhood, even Coinbase, even though they charge a little commission, you actually own those and you don't get charged on a yearly basis for it. It's just most of the time, like Coinbase, it's a one-time fee. You pay it and you don't have to worry about it. A site like this, you will have a higher expense ratio because they are going to continue to manage this ETF, and that's the premium you're going to pay for those that don't want to actually hold it. Me personally, I would, if I were you and you want the growth of Bitcoin, just own Bitcoin. Download SoFi and invest with stocks and all that right there too. And then you can also buy Bitcoin on it. Or if you even want to be cooler, you can download Coinbase, buy your Bitcoin on that, send it to a wallet, and you never have to look at it again. That is the route that I would take. A site like this and an ETF like this is great because you get the rise of the Bitcoin, but you don't actually own the Bitcoin. You can't send it anywhere. And I think that is the concern with this, is when you invest in Bitcoin, you want the Bitcoin. You want to be decentralized. You want to be able to send it to a wallet. You want to be able to use it and buy NFTs, and maybe even in the future to invest in the metaverse or be able to use it in the metaverse. I think that is the better route than an ETF like this. But if you're like Carter, I don't want to do that, I just want to get the growth of it, then this would do it. So that is it. That's kind of my little rant on the Bitcoin ETF. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and we will see you guys later in another video. Remember to stay happy, guys, stay positive, and stay safe out there. We'll see you later. Take care.